Please! My brother's dying! Get help! Help him! Oh, classic. Still hate it? It's...
Some of the best moments in film and TV are entirely unscripted. When actors go off topic, they sometimes create magic, genuine and unexpected scenes, leaving audiences in awe.
Not tonight.
Why not?
I just don't think it's a good idea for me to sleep over anymore, you know?
No, I don't know. Why? You've been sleeping over since you were 7. It's Saturday night.
Things change, Dawson. Evolve.
What are you talking about?
Let's start with a tear-jerking moment from Dawson's Creek. In one of the series' most memorable scenes, James Van Der Beek, playing Dawson, breaks down in tears. This wasn't just acting, it was raw emotion.
All that matters right now is what you want.
I don't even know what I want, Dawson.
Yes, you do. You want him. You want him like I want you. You love him like I love you. The difference is he loves you back the same way. And you deserve that. Okay? And I'm not going to be the one who stands in the way of you getting that.
James was crying, his face contorted in genuine anguish, this scene later becoming a widely recognized meme. James later shared that this moment wasn't scripted, he simply lost it during the scene, and the directors loved the authenticity so much they kept it. If this scene brings a tear to your eye, stick around. Our next scene involves a slip-up that led to one of the most famous moments in sitcom history.
Seriously, dude, 3 years ago.
Listen, can you do me a favor? I'm gonna be out today. Can you?
In Friends, Ross accidentally says Rachel instead of Emily during his wedding vows. But what if I told you this wasn't entirely planned?
I, Ross,
Hi, Ross.
take thee, Emily.
Take thee, Rachel. Emily.
David Schwimmer, as Ross, stumbles over his words, creating one of the most iconic scenes in Friends history. During a read-through, David Schwimmer improvised the line, and the writers kept it in the final scene. This slip added so much depth to Ross and Rachel's story. But hold on, because our next moment is all about laughter that couldn't be contained on set.
Hand me the keys, you
Number 2, step forward.
Give me the keys, you
Knock it off, get back.
The suspects stand in line, unable to hide their laughter as they try to repeat their lines. Del Toro couldn't stop farting during takes, and the cast's laughter was entirely genuine. Instead of retakes, the director decided to keep it, giving us an equally intense and hilarious moment. If you enjoyed this unfiltered laughter, wait until you see the next tear-jerking scene in The Office.
So, I promised everyone that if she says them all by noon today, I will send out for hot chocolates.
So how's the drive in?
Nobody knows how to drive in the rain.
You don't say.
Yeah. You know, the roads are actually the slickest in the first half hour.
The Office is known for its improvised moments, but one of the most heartbreaking was John Krasinski's unscripted line as Jim. When Pam tells him she only wants to be friends, he delivers a line that resonates with many. In Euphoria, Sydney Sweeney's character Cassie goes all out with her emotions, especially in a scene where she passionately declares, "I'm crazier."
About how fucking crazy Maddie is, which you can't seem to fucking comprehend.
No, what you don't understand, Nate, is I am crazier.
That's not something to be fucking proud of, Cassie.
No.
Cassie looks intense, her face flushed with emotion as she yells, "I'm crazier!" This line was completely improvised, adding an authentic edge to the scene. The intensity of her delivery made this one of the show's most talked about moments. Coming up, we're diving into a long-awaited kiss that wasn't in the script, but it turned out perfect. Stranger Things fans waited 3 seasons for Hopper and Joyce to share a kiss, and when it finally happened, it was entirely spontaneous.
Who needs imagination?
Hopper and Joyce kiss in a moment that feels both tender and electric. The actors decided it was the right time for their characters, and the writers loved it. This unscripted kiss was so well timed it felt like destiny. And speaking of surprises, wait until you hear about this next scene in Grey's Anatomy.
Now I'm going to save you. Do you want to be saved or don't?
In Grey's Anatomy, Joe kisses Arizona out of nowhere after hearing some good news. It's a moment of joy, and even Arizona's actress Jessica Capshaw was caught off guard.
Invasive surgery fellowship is impossible to get into it, and I got into it. I got it.
Hey, Kevin is gonna be mad we saw each other.
Well, only because it's very bad luck. Well, if you believe in that crap, which we don't. Okay, but still.
We're shifting gears to The Office, where an unplanned kiss took everyone by surprise, including the actor on the receiving end.
Last week I gave a fire safety talk, and nobody paid any attention. It's my own fault for using PowerPoint. PowerPoint is boring. People learn in lots of different ways, but experience is the best.
In The Office, Michael Scott's inappropriate behavior reaches new levels when he suddenly kisses Oscar, his employee, during a meeting.
Statement together. Oscar is my friend.
I'd rather not.
And I just don't care who sees it. It doesn't bother me.
I'd really rather not.
Come here,
I'd really
friend.
rather not.
You're my friend.
No! No!
Michael leans in and kisses Oscar, who freezes in shock, unable to react. Steve Carell's spontaneous kiss was a complete surprise to Oscar Nunez, whose reaction was authentic. This impromptu moment added to the show's comedic brilliance, leaving fans laughing and cringing. But for our next scene, we're turning to a painful, unforgettable moment in The 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Okay.
We brought you a shirt.
This place is pretty fancy.
Steve Carell's chest-waxing scene in The 40-Year-Old Virgin was real, unscripted, and painful. Carell wanted the scene to feel authentic, so he insisted on an actual waxing session.
You won't look good after this, man.
Thanks, man.
So ready?
Yeah.
It's me. Some.
Oh, you fucker! Carell screams in pain, his reactions and screams unfiltered and genuine. The one-take rule meant that all of Steve's reactions were real, capturing the hilarity and horror of the moment. Lastly, an emotional scene in How I Met Your Mother was so powerful that it needed only one take.
Bonded over hockey. I guess he has a small penis, but they want a double date next weekend.
No! Why would you tell me that?
So you'll clear your schedule.
No. The other part.
Oh, the small penis thing?
In How I Met Your Mother, there's a scene where Lily tells Marshall about her father's death. Jason Segel wasn't informed about this change beforehand.
You're here. Oh my God. I love you so much. Can you believe it?
Marshall. Something's happened. Your father, he had a heart attack. He didn't make it.
Marshall's shock turns to heartbreak as he processes the news, his eyes filled with tears. Jason's reaction was completely real, giving the scene an authentic emotional weight that resonates with viewers. It's these kinds of surprises that add depth to characters and stories. From genuine laughter to unexpected tears, these moments show the magic when actors go off topic and embrace spontaneity. If you love this countdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more unforgettable moments in film and TV. To keep watching, click on the screen to see Jim Carrey's most extraordinary moments.